Hey guys, it's Neil from the Skullbusters, and today's video we're going to be talking about Battlefield 5, and the user Temporal on Reddit has been data mining, so all credit goes to him for all this information. So he's found new maps, new weapons, some cosmetics and some weapon sets. Now it's worth pointing out that because it's been data mined and it's not official information, it's worth taking it as a pinch of salt. I will put the link to his post on Reddit in the comment section below. So let's have a look and dig into what he's found. So he's saying that we know that DICE is planning to release 3 maps during the Chapter 5, but before the end of 2019. I've come across a few code names and a 4th map for this theatre of war. Now the 4 maps that is found, internal map list for the Pacific is Wake Island, Iwo Jima, Jungle and Tropic Islands. Now Wake Island is an absolute classic. It's a map that takes place on the Wake Atoll in the Pacific Ocean and has appeared in many iterations of the Battlefield series. So the next map, Iwo Jima, was already announced at EA Play in June 2019, so that's definitely coming. The Jungle and the Tropic Islands give us only a small hint of what to expect in general on these maps. So let's move on to the weapons. So first up, this one is called Type 97 MG, which is an LMG. The Type 97 light machine gun was a standard machine gun used in tanks and armoured vehicles of the Imperial Japanese Army during the World War II, a light machine gun by infantry forces. So that looks pretty decent as a gun. So this is a Japanese weapon. So next up is the M3 IR sniper rifle. The M3 features an infrared scope with an improved sighting of a low light situations, as well as a suppressor for reduced muzzle report. So that sounds pretty cool, that the fact that we're getting like an infrared scope. Does that suggest then we're going to get some night maps possibly? Is that a big hint? That'll be cool if we do. Be interesting to see which maps they might move. It could be Rotterdam, that might be a good night map. So the next weapon is an SMG. It's called the Nambu Type 2A. So it's called the Experimental Model 2 submachine gun. Was a pre-World War II submachine gun of the Japanese origin, chambered in the 8mm Nambu round, and was issued to the Japanese naval units and used throughout until the end of the war. So again, it's another SMG to be added. Now, which class could that fall under? Could it be the assault? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Could be a medic. Next up, we've got the BAR, which is an LMG BAR, M1918A2. Already more or less confirmed during EA Play. Since the patch 4.4 briefly mentioned in the client, so it's known, this gun, so this one is a definite coming, this one. The next one is a sidearm, Type 94, manufactured in Japan since before the war. Some viewed this pistol as being unnecessarily complex in its design, while others admired it. So that's all the new weapons that is found. So let's move on to the minor updates, already known weapons. So we've already found that the M1 Garand, the semi-automatic rifle, a few new snippets confirm that the weapon will be a semi-automatic rifle and therefore available to the assault class. Next up is Type 99 Arisaka, which is a bolt action rifle. A few weeks ago we just had the Type 99 strings which can be associated with the LMG or the bolt action rifle. The new update confirms that the Type 99 Arisaka without any overlappings, which currently eliminates the LMG. So that confirms that one. Next one up is a melee weapon, Katana. New description. Many swords were introduced in the years leading up to the war, as the Japanese officers were required to wear them. So the last weapon is a melee weapon, and it is called a burnt plank. So he's found that it's got a new description confirming it. In a pinch, anything that can be picked up with one hand can become a weapon, even if it may be on fire. So again, is it hinting towards like a night time theme again, with it being on fire? That'd be pretty cool if it was a nighttime one. Just gotta wait and see. He's put also the M3 grease gun, which is SMG, M1919A6 MMG, and the Type 100 SMG were already found in the files. So that's a friendly reminder about them. So that's all for the weapons. Let's move on to the soldier sets. And he says the patch didn't bring new soldier cosmetics, but I've got some details on a number of structure of sets for the US and Japanese faction. Currently each faction has 8 base sets of common and uncommon quality. Every set gets a dedicated rare and epic variant, so we're looking at 24 sets in total for each one faction. And he said that there's some additional US set names, probably ordered by common, rare and epic rarity. So there's a couple of names. You've got Crewman, Warden, Overlord, Leatherneck, Mariner, Searcher, Trooper, Bruiser and Commando, Enlisted, Brawler and Warhorse. And that is pretty much for everything that is found in the last update. So I think there's some quite decent stuff coming. Looking at the guns and looking at the maps, just maps in general really. I think we're needing some more content in terms of multiplayer. It'll be interesting to see what these new maps are going to be like. Are we going to get like boats with them being, you know, water-based maps? It'll be cool to see how that pans out. Obviously the weapons that we're going to get, I think out of all them, I'm more interested in the sniper rifle, the M3 and the infrared scope. Like I say, is that going to suggest that we're going to get a nighttime maps? They normally do that with the Battlefield 5 games. They normally go down that route after a while. What else was there? It was obviously the melee weapons, and you've got the handguns, and obviously the weapon sets. Sorry, not the weapon sets, the soldier sets. To be honest, I'm not too fussed about the soldier sets personally, because they're just going to be, you know, bombing related, which I'm not interested in, to be honest. But some people are. I just hope they keep pushing through with these updates, stabilising the game and bringing us some new content. The other, let's say, bugbear of mine is Firestorm. I think it's a really good game, and I just feel like it's a shame because it's being left to die, really. The amount of bugs that they've got in it at the minute, the looting system, with the last update, the looting system, it just all stacks. You're getting frame rate issues. There's quite a few little things, and it's a shame really, because it's got a nice little community there for Firestorm, and it just feels like they're getting pushed to one side. It'll be just cool to just give us a bit of information about it, or, you know, the community, see, you know, to see what's going to come, what we're going to get. I think they just need to bring some more new weapons to it, or add weapons to it, new locations, redesigns. Downed them all. But I think it's been just put on the back burner, which is a shame. So okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for today's video. If you've got any feedback, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Tell us your thoughts about the new maps, what you want to see and the new weapons, what you're looking forward to and stuff like that. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the video, or thumbs down if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.